we have won. What has been done is the greatest achievement of organized science in history.
We're gonna talk a little about this, fantastic innovation of the science of USA. Also for USA, I think you should listen. What they did was they killed over 100,000 people, and the story goes 3 days later they dropped another, and the first bomb was, what have we done? I mean, all the humans that was in that town, probably those in the middle didn't feel a lot of pain because they vaporized the same second the bomb detonated. If it's true, but it seems like it is. The thing is, I think it's a Rekil effect of USA's moon, and not the actual theater about the bomb, just so nobody can, if you nuke USA, because that's what I said, it's a moon recipe. And the day after or something, they attacked Iran with three strikes. That was exactly the same, like this fantastic scientific progress in, And I mean, they slaughtered families, kids, they killed everything. It wasn't just attacking the military forces for a strategic of, what's being right and wrong. You even say they didn't take this. They killed families, cities, shopping malls, and they didn't just do it once. They did it 3 days later from. And this was fantastic. It couldn't been done by any other. It was very good. So, and complaining about me, and they are destroying so I can't have medication and function properly. Yes, so I should save the world. It's not USA, just that people are very afraid of them. And I think you should be, because I think they seem to be really sick in the head, actually. Sorry to say that. Not all of the Americans. Some Americans might think, what is really going on? But you shouldn't be afraid. Most of mankind, even Japan, if it now isn't just a lie theory, just to use me to say, but this seems like it ain't. And USA, it's like, I think USA can't have nukes, it seems like, because that's what they're saying and seeing about everybody else. And that's why they're probably doing a lot of, maybe, we don't know. I don't know what's true, but I mean, they ain't doing what they're saying, they're doing something else. And they are lying about stuffs. But maybe it's not even occurring. It's just lying, so I should say something against them, so they don't have to be loyal. I don't expect them to be that, according to how they behave. But they have a fetish of dominating people. That there is a deal. I consider it being threats, like me, I'm gonna die. Like I've been trying to help them with the Twin Towers and Michael Jackson. They probably did everything themselves. Killed Michael Jackson, they killed Elvis. Everybody going against this about the moon because it's theirs, and they don't want to share the deal and stuff they do with aliens and stuff. And it's sad because I had better thoughts about them. But you know what they're doing and lying, and yeah, come on here, make some spaces, and I give you some money, so you just get hanged or something. And like, yeah, what have we done the first time this dropped this bomb? Yeah, but they did it again. So what was the reason of saying, oh my God, what have we done, when they're doing it again? But we don't want them to be narcissistic, paranoid, and like nuke the entire world, because the world thinks it's wrong. And it seems like they did this themselves, and want to blame Germany, Sweden, or Japan, or Iran, or Afghanistan, or I mean, they're probably seeing themselves most likely, it seems like right now. And I think a lot of people worried should be less worried, but their crave for, oh, I'm so grateful for talking to you. It's really annoying, actually, especially when they're like, yeah, if you ain't do what I want, you're just gonna suffer, that you're gonna think you die tomorrow or something, until you praise me. That is not so, I mean, I don't like that.
Enola Gay to command. Bomb away. Roger that, Enola Gay. Begin post-release maneuvering protocol.
And what it seems like is that when you can see in the video that the USA is using the moon to affect the clown, and threatening to nuke Sweden. And if you're worried about that, because you should be, I think you should shoot me, because they might be serious. It's fun.
A short time ago, an American airplane dropped one bomb on Hiroshima. We have won. What has been done is the greatest achievement of organized science in history.
He knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
We should strive not to use violence in fighting for our cause, but by non-participation in anything you believe is evil.
This is Just In, ladies and gentlemen. President Truman just announced the first ever use of a new secret weapon, an atomic bomb of unparalleled strength. The bomb was deployed 16 hours ago and engulfed Hiroshima in a mushroom of fire. Japanese officials have confirmed the immediate loss of over 78,000 lives following the blast, with the total number of casualties now exceeding 130,000. President Truman has called for Japan to surrender or expect a rain of ruin from the air, the like of which has never been seen on this earth.
Sir, at the time that you first found out about the atomic bomb, did you regard it as a curse or a blessing to mankind?
Well, I thought it was a blessing. I thought it could be used and made a blessing. I never worried about it being a curse. I wanted a weapon that would win the war, and it did. That's what I was interested in.